Hi guys, Currency Games here today with another video. Today we're gonna go over our trade we took today on Euro GBP, and we're also gonna do our outlook for tomorrow. Oh, my throat, by the way guys, my throat's a bit funny. I don't know what's going on, but it's hurting me, but I can't even talk properly. But anyway, getting into this video. Yesterday, Monday traded hold on, make that slow. Yeah, if you recall, Monday we traded into this H12 order block here. Okay, that H12 order block was also this H4 order block as well. Now, I did originally want this fair value gap to hold, but you can see we traded up kind of and filled it, and we had a nice wick reaction off it. Okay, now this order block here is my main PD array for today. Okay, going down a time frame, you can see on the H1 before London session started, you can see we I think this was yesterday's price action. Yeah, you can see how we took out this H1 low, so that's signaling bearish prices. Okay, now the range that I was looking at from this H1 low when it got broken was between this high and this low here. As you can see, simple stuff, we retraced back. Oh shit, I'm the wrong way around. We retraced up into a premium. Okay, that premium was this fair value gap, and we also took out the Asia sessions highs here as well. So a lot of conferences to go bearish. Now, really and truly, all you needed to target for this was the external liquidity resting on the H1 time frame. So when we traded into this level and took out the H1 high, you can see we had a nice MSB on the M5 here. Okay, very early into London session. Let's put it there. Okay, and once we had that, we traded right back into that. I was in from here, and my target was just external liquidity here, so that was just over 2R, and you can see we got there quite quickly. Couldn't even target 3R, but we didn't know if it could have possibly reversed here, so it took out my points for 2R, just had it slow. Okay, so that was my 2% gain for Tuesday's trading today. Quite happy with that, to be fair, considering I'm sure this week might even be NFP if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. Let me see. Okay, cool. No. Oh no, it's not this week. What am I talking about? Anyway, got a bit confused there. But yeah, back here. Yeah, that's my short on USD. Euro GBP, sorry. Okay, I hope I broke that down quite well for you guys, so you understood why I got in a position there. Okay, so let's put this back up here. Delete everything that's not necessary on this chart at the moment. Okay, cool, here we go. Cool, so looking at tomorrow's price action, this H4 level up here is void to me. We've wicked it too many times. What I am paying attention to is this H4 raid we have down here as well. Considering we have a H4 raid there, we need to also be considering the fact that we also have tapped into this weak fair value gap. So at the moment, shorts aren't probably the best thing to be looking at. Okay, we could possibly be looking at the buy side liquidity at these highs to possibly get targeted going into the week. Okay, going into the H1, there's nothing really clean as such here for me to get longs in at the moment, but we will be stalking this this pair tomorrow to see what we could possibly get. Okay, well, yeah, nothing too keen at the moment, but I would not be sure on this at the moment, considering we've come to this order block, fair value gap, raided into that, and look at that pin candle we've had, considering we're also in this weekly fair value gap as well. Okay, so that's Euro GBP for you guys. Going into Eurusd for tomorrow. Now, Eurusd is looking quite clean. Let me explain to you why. Looking on the daily time frame, as you can see, we are currently resting in a premium. at the moment. Okay, this is H12 actually, to be fair. H12 time frame, we're currently in the premium. Okay, as you can see, we're yet to trade below the 50% level of this H12 range, which is also the daily range as well. Okay, resting in that daily range in discount, we have this order block. Okay, so that could be a very interesting target for price to then push up from going into probably next week. Okay, because of that, you need to also consider we had a H12 order block here and a H12 fair value gap fill just in the order block. Then what we have to consider is we have now broken H4 MSB to the downside. Okay, what I'd be interested in for tomorrow, considering if price stays clean, okay, and we stay within, we don't change our order flow, this low down here is looking very interesting as sell side liquidity level. Okay, now if we could possibly use this, we could possibly get a retracement up, possibly into this H4 order block to push down and target this sell side liquidity, or target a low that I could possibly make around here. That'll be very interesting. I'd only need to get around 2 or 3 out from that trade, so or we can take partials out if we are considerably bearish. Okay, but we also must consider here on the H1, we also have a nice MSB, and we also have this nice long wick. And I remember a few weeks ago I told you about these long wicks to go lower into the charts to actually see what is inside that wick. When you go lower down, you can see there's a nice 30-minute order block resting just here. Okay, that's all within the H4 level as well. Now the reason why I have this marked out here is because just in case we do reverse early, I don't want to miss the move because I had this marked out here. So as soon as we possibly attack this, if this automatic value gaps, we've got to be careful of that. But we'll be down in the H1 to see what the price action that we get within these areas for shorts, possibly for tomorrow. Okay, hopefully we don't tear out this low as well. But yeah guys, that is me for today. +2, I can't complain on Tuesday. Hopefully Wednesday we can also prosper and get hopefully get 3 or 4 out tomorrow. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and good luck in your week.